Mm.
And maybe
Freedom.
no?
So your message for the world in España?
A message for
The world?
for the world. In
Es-
Spanish.
Spanish, English, both.
In both. Right now, the only feeling is the light.
That's
That's
all?
the message.
That's all? Or the light?
Because if you follow the other bright, we follow the darkness, we follow the darkness. If we follow the darkness, all the problems will eat our conscience,
Okay.
will make
Claro.
our mind crazy, and it will make our heart painful. But if you follow the light, the bright of the light, nothing appears in our life. Nothing negative, nothing crazy, nothing
Just good vibration.
nothing ugly happens in front of our life, because the angels and the virgins control the bright of the eyes. If you put good bright in your eyes, everything shines different. If you put different bright in your eyes with not power here, then nothing happen, and then you become depression.
How to do that easy way?
To believe.
Okay.
It's just to believe. It's our choice. No?
Or to have confidence.
A lot of confidence, a lot of love for yourself is important. Love yourself is more important than love the others.
Because it's coming
Yeah, of course.
So lightness.
When you love yourself,
Brightness.
and then you share your love with the others, and the others share their love with us. With us. So it's important to share the love. How? No?
Doing it.
No? When we share the table, we share the things. If somebody likes chocolate, no? Somebody likes to make a joint. No? To share love is to say, okay, I
Share
want to
yourself.
share who I am, my project. I say my project. What's your
Share
project? What's your project? What's the project of the other? No? What's the project? What's your truth?
My truth.
What's your truth? What do you think about your truth?
What I think about the truth.
Your truth.
My truth.
Sí.
I think there is just one truth. The truth is the universal law of the all. It's like the winter comes behind the autumn, after the winter comes the spring, and after the spring comes the summer. And this is the truth. I think there is nothing more. There is no something super high, there is no hell. Everything is here and now, and I think it's just so natural, but we are so much disconnected from the truth in the Babylon that we made, in this cage we made for us, if the cage of the commodity of that we feel okay, that we don't suffer, and then in this way we disconnected ourselves from the truth. The people before us, maybe just 100 years ago, they were living in the truth, they were living with the nature because they had to.
How long ago?
100 years ago, for example. I don't know, I see it on the example of my grandmother. My grandmother, she has the truth because she raised up in a agricultural family, and she was used to work hard, and she's 84 years old, and she goes, and just 2 years ago she was going to water the garden, and every day she was going with these barrels of water, 50 or I don't know how much, and with 80 years old, no, they are Buddhistic monks, they make qigong, and they are in a good health, but she's also just with the natural work, and this is the truth. The energy has to be moved, and if we work with the energy, or not we, but the majority of the people is working with the energy like it is, just wants to be without problems and without these things, it cannot work. This is not the true. The true is that we have to suffer and that we have to battle, that sometimes we don't have, but then we also have. And I think we have to have confidence in this, because it's the path we took when we are on this earth.
So, brightness and true. Brightness and true. Pravda a svetlo.
I think the people are talking about God and stuff like this, but we shouldn't talk about this because it's something what we cannot understand. Because it's much more that we, with our conscientia on here, that we can understand. So we can forget to talk about this. We have just to feel the presence, and in this presence we can feel the reality of the God and what it is. This is my view.